And Dater says once that expansion is complete, it'll be right here on the north side of the Regional Cancer Center. Andrew Spaid with WEIU News Watch. Earlier this morning, we received a report that there was a plane crash right outside of Trilla. I'm on the west side right now, right off of Illinois Route 45. The new flooring inside the Student Rec Center, inside of the Land Sports Complex, isn't the only new addition to campus this summer. There's also brand new pickleball courts right outside of Groninger Arena. Whether it's 7 Brew in Charleston or the Milk and Honey Coffee House in Mattoon, these local coffee shops share one common goal. When the weather gets cold, some may grab their hats and gloves, others may stay inside.
There's that, and then we'll have that right up for you.
But Shelby McDowell, the co-owner of the Milk and Honey Coffee House in Mattoon, aims to offer a different kind of warmth at her shop.
Provide a space that was peaceful and loving and kind and just give life back into our community.
You too, stay warm.
Oh yes. Over in Charleston, a new kid is on the block. It's called 7 Brew. Mackenzie Williams is a certified trainer at the new location, and although it's a chain, he still prioritizes the customer experience.
That's my favorite part of the job, is talking to everybody and like getting to know everybody's story. I mean, the small convos that I have with customers and stuff that I do every day, be like, oh, I'm just going to work, or I'm getting ready to work out, so I need an energy drink. And the small things like that helps me connect with customers, and it makes the job fun.
We're better than Walmart. We do have to pay.
7 Brew has more than 400 locations nationwide, but still, Williams pushes a small business vibe.
Starting off, I would say that like it was just like a regular small business, and now we're getting bigger and bigger.
Here you go.
We still brand with like smaller communities and stuff, so I still think it's like, you know, hand in hand.
And for some customers, coffee shops are a destination. The group discovered downstate Illinois even created a coffee trail. And Tyler Pletch, who's the organization's digital content specialist, says coffee chains and mom and pop shops can coexist.
Yes, their lines are long every single day, but I go into the local shops around here and their lines are just as long. I think there's a time and place for each of them, and I think they can all live harmoniously.
Have a good day.
Whether it's 7 Brew in Charleston or the Milk and Honey Coffee House in Mattoon, these local coffee shops share one common goal.
Make just those small little connections, because when you make those small little connections, that's what brings people here like all the time. That's why we always see the same people, usually whenever we open. And our whole thing is just building with our community.
It's just something that I don't want to ever take for granted when people are here and they're supporting us. Without our customers, we wouldn't be here.
Well, not technically, but it sure feels like winter's arrived. And while many of us can stay inside where it's warm, others don't have a permanent place to call home.
We spoke to a place where people can turn for help and why they say there's still a lot of misconceptions about homelessness.
The year 2025 really wasn't the best for me.
Meet Corey Jordan. He's a worker, a father, and he's homeless.
It started off at the beginning of the year. I had a vehicle breakdown, and and when I say we, I want to say me, my fiance, and 3 kids. Then she was let go a few months later from her job. April to late July, I was unemployed, and so was she. We were all we had, and yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. But we ended up splitting up because of everything that's happened. It's not a sob story, it's just life.
Terica Maruco recognizes Jordan's story and countless others just like it. She's the executive director of The Haven in Mattoon, a place that provides shelter, food, and other services to those facing uncertainty.
We really try to do whatever we can to get them back on their feet without throwing them out to the wolves.
Maruco's work is incredibly important to her, especially around the holidays.
It's already such a very tough time to be here in general, let alone in the holidays. Like, I could not imagine. And so whatever I can do to make sure that it's like a normal feeling for them and they feel the Christmas spirit, if you will.
She says, even today, there's misunderstandings about those dealing with homelessness and how they end up where they are.
There's that persona of a homeless person is a bad person, a homeless person is a dangerous person, and that could not be so far from the truth. The individuals that are here right now, they are some of the best people that I encounter every single day.
We're not all uneducated. We're not all addicts or alcoholics.
And Jordan says people experiencing homelessness are still just that, people.
We're people who get hit with life and get hit with life hard. And it's not just a sob story, it's just, things happen.
Workers at the Haven say the shelter runs on donations from the community, and while they also accept non-perishable food, paper products, and hygiene supplies, Maruko says donations of money are the best way to support their mission. Other groups providing support this season include the Salvation Army in Mattoon, St. Hedwig's House of Hospitality, and Matthew 25 in Charleston.
And now it's time to spread a bit of cheer tonight. A Central Illinois city is shining bright in their annual holiday decorating contest.
Matt and I journeyed through the cold to see everything merry and bright in Charleston. With Christmas right around the corner, families are flipping the switch, decorating for the holidays in Charleston.
The Spirit of the Holiday Decorating Contest is about judging different homes that go over and beyond decorating for Christmas. It's always a fun memory, hopping in your car with your parents and looking at the Christmas lights in town.
With that, we set out to meet some of the contestants to see who's showing the strongest holiday spirit this year.
Because we'd like to just bring a little color to the neighborhood. When we moved in, it didn't seem like a lot of people decorated, and we like to brighten things up a little bit. We just enjoy it, it's fun.
For Alan Dank, he does it for his kids.
Kind of started out small. My kids really enjoyed it, and then I've actually got quite a few people here in town that have stopped, commented on it, and kind of just do it for everybody at this point. The kids really enjoy it, get a lot of people that stop through here, so it just spreads the joy, and I'm glad to be a part of it, be a part of the community.
The Danks aren't the only ones lighting up the season. Steve and Gina Fox say decorating for Christmas is now a family tradition.
Tell me a little bit about how you entered the contest as well.
Yeah, I'd like to know about that myself.
Well, I don't know. I just, people like to drive around with their kids, and I don't know. It's just kind of fun.
Sandy Poynton is also a contestant in the Spirit of the Holidays decorating contest, but time around the holidays wasn't always easy for her.
No, we didn't have hardly anything when we were growing up, so we didn't have Christmas or anything. So that's kind of what took us to where I just have fun with it.
But these days, Sandy focuses on one thing, putting smiles on people's faces.
Just my little thing, just to enjoy the holiday, and just hopefully somebody goes by and maybe have a bad day and they can put a smile and have a better day after that.
So, who's showing the most holiday spirit this year? We'll leave that part up to you. Registration for Charleston's Spirit of the Holidays Decorating Contest closes December 19th, with judging shortly after. You can sign up on the city's website. City leaders say the water table has fallen nearly 15 feet in recent months, prompting emergency restrictions to protect drinking water and public safety. This money from the Resilient Energy for Wastewater Infrastructure Grant Program will be used to strengthen energy resilience at publicly owned wastewater treatment plants. The TikTok deal may finally be a done deal. The social media app has agreed to form a new U.S. unit with 3 American investors holding a majority stake. You mentioned some of those warmer temperatures. Maybe it's time to bring back out the short sleeves.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but 40 degrees is not warm.
If you're planning to put a toy under your tree, beware. The federal government is recalling the Crayola-branded Pip Cubes. In other news tonight, the Trump administration is suing Illinois. The lawsuit is over the state's complete, unredacted voter registration database. A Coles County facility is opening its doors to help those without a warm place to go. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Andrew Spaid.